Hey guys, welcome back to another heavy metal diecast video, and it is our 500th video, believe it or not. Yes, I have done 500 review videos, and I thought for my 500th, I am going to do an aircraft that I really do love, and it is an A-10 Thunderbolt, an A-10C to be exact, and this is from the Idaho Air National Guard, and it's from the 124th Fighter Wing, the 190th Fighter Squadron, the Skullbangers as they are known, and it's a 75th anniversary P-47 scheme. The aircraft is painted in this special livery for the 190th Fighter Squadron's anniversary, where they flew P-47 Thunderbolts, the OG, the originals, during World War II, and when it was known actually as the 405th Fighter Squadron. After World War II, it was deactivated, and in 1946 was reactivated as the 190th Fighter Squadron for the Idaho Air National Guard, and has remained active ever since, and is currently flying the A-10 Thunderbolt like this one we have here since 1996. And I scored this one online, but from an online hobby shop, from their eBay hobby shop, for $140 Australian, which was really good. That included the delivery to me and everything like that. And we'll open this flap up. I'll stop talking and let's have a little look at it. Oh, look at that hog. I do love a hog. This thing is going to be great. And it does just the usual information in the flap, and this beast sitting in the box here, but it's no good in the box, is it? How about we get this out of the box and have a real good look at it? Okay, with this Hobby Master A-10 out, it does come with a baggie that is full of ordnance. We are going to enjoy chucking all this on, and we will open this blister pack up and have a look at this little, not so little actually, A-10, and get this out. And have, I love myself an A-10. It does have the usual stand and some landing gear accessories in there. And I am looking forward to checking this beast out. Oh, that is nice. Look at that. Oh, I absolutely love an A-10. Gotta love some Burret. That is for sure. This does look fantastic. Wow. Hobby Master really knocked these A-10s out of the park. I really love these renditions. They are fantastic. It's got some great wing detail there. That is crazy. We will see. Yep, the canopy does open. Does stay open too, so I can move my fat ass finger out of the way so you can check some detail in there. It's got some beautiful seat detail, gauges and everything like that. That's pretty cool. Close that back down. Yeah, this is nice. Check out those turbo fans in the back there. Beautiful. It's got some nice unit markings on the engines. This is beautiful. Lovely. This is definitely another nice looking unit for sure. It's got great detail. The paint application is really nice. It's got a reasonable weight to it too. Doesn't feel light or cheap. Those World War II markings are really nice. As I said, it's painted in the same scheme as they were painting their P-47s that they were using during World War II. And we will turn this over and have a little look underneath. And it does have the D-Day markings on there as well. That is awesome. And all those slots there for the pylons to go in, so we can put these stores on this and really load this thing up. This does have a beautiful amount of detail. Yep, that is cool. All right, well, we will kit this A-10C out and we will come right back. Firstly, you do get provided with a packet of empty pylons if you want to kit your A-10 out with no stores, just the pylons on there. But I mean, we are kitting out our warthog here. We want it full of kick-ass weaponry, don't we? So we are not going to use these. We're going to use some ordnance. And speaking of ordnance, you have this selection of 4 bombs. You can only choose either use these ones or these ones. So whatever ones you don't use, go in your spares box. You also get these to chuck on some Mavericks and some a rocket pod and a pair of sidewinders to put on there. And of course, you do get to put on these 2 pods as well. All right, let's finish setting up this hog. All right, here we have this hog all kitted out. Now, the Ordnance, I'm a little bit gun shy of the Ordnance since that JC Wings one. It went on relatively easy, but there was a little bit of resistance. So I actually filed, I pushed, and if it didn't go in with a reasonable amount of pressure, I didn't bother forcing the issue. I then pulled them off, and I just filed the little tabs a little bit off, just so you could push them in nice and easy. And they don't drop off. They stay in there even if you do file them and stuff like that. You can move them around and they don't fall off. So and obviously the front and nose wheel gear bay door, and then the 2 little gear bay doors for the main landing gear. And this is in flight. This is the hog coming towards you, and I reckon it does set up beautifully. And as usual, all kitted out, it has a shit ton of ordnance, and I reckon it looks awesome. And if you do want to use the stand, you do have to remove those bombs, because this is the stand that does come with it. And these little tabs here, they actually go where those bombs are located. So if you want to put that stand on, you have to remove those 2 bombs so you can put the stand on there if you want to use that. And if you have it in flight, you're going to want to use that. So, but what we'll do, we'll chuck some landing gear on this and come back and have a real good look at it. And here we have the Warthog with gear down, straightforward. Just drop these in. Both the main landing gears, these are metal. They don't roll or anything like that. And same with the nose wheel, and that is all metal as well. So that is great. You won't have to worry about it buckling under the weight of this, because it does weigh a reasonable amount. And that's how she looks gear down. That is a tough unit. Beautiful. Man, I could look at these all day. And you lucky Americans get to see these things in the metal, of course, and I unfortunately don't. This is as close as I can get to a metal A-10, and unfortunately, but maybe one day I'll get to the States, who knows. But that is that. I could just stare at this thing, but I will put it down. I will stop spending your valuable time waffling on. I'll wind this video up, of course. Hey, if you like a warthog as much as me, give us one of those if you can. And if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, feel free to do that. And once again, thank you very much for watching the video today. I do appreciate your valuable time in doing that. And I hope you did enjoy our 500th review. So once again, this is by Hobby Master. It is 1/72nd scale diecast. It is the A-10C in the 75th anniversary livery, the P-47 scheme, for the 190th Fighter Squadron from the Idaho Air National Guard. And I reckon this thing is a pretty cool looking unit. All right, guys, stay tuned, and I will chuck some photos on at the conclusion of the video, which is winding up right now. So stick around and check those out so you don't have to see it with my sausage fingers, you know, sausage finger test and A-10. These things are, you know, reasonably sized. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, guys.
Taking shots at the enemy, I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take a new song. And you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got heart. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough giving. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who were half-nots. You were not as tough though. Don't wanna test your luck with